just stopped off in a top, one of the cities here in Mauritania, and it's weird seeing this many people after being in the desert for so long. I think we're stopping off to get snacks and then probably carrying on to the place where we'll get the train.
Basically all where we are for the next couple of days.
So if we fall off the train, we might have a chance to get back up and go on to the next carriage.
Or if it being 2.5 kilometres long, I think so.
There we go. So we're coming up to the border here with Western Sahara, which is about 50 metres in that direction. So I think over the other side of that, like where them trees are, that's Western Sahara. Literally just there. Aha! Here we go. There's a tunnel. Nice. So Mauritania and Western Sahara, which is kind of a Moroccan controlled region, were at war about 30-40 years ago, and the railroad, which has the iron ore trains on it, which we'll be getting later, actually crossed slightly through the corner of Western Sahara and then carried on into Mauritania. And the iron ore that's carried on the train is like the baseline of the country's economy here in Mauritania. And because the two countries or regions were at war, Western Sahara threatened to blow up the railway that was kind of just encroaching on their land. So as a compromise, what they did was build this tunnel here. Mauritania built this tunnel through the mountain, and they were able to pass through the region without any issues, and I'm guessing Western Sahara agreed to it, because here it is. Salam alaikum.
You are the people of the camera.
Here we go. 1962 or so. Oh, I got the dates slightly wrong. Let's head inside. Oh, sugar. Whoa. It's crazy. Creepy down here. When I was in Uganda last month, we went in Idi Amin's torture chambers. Kind of has the same or a similar sort of vibe. But we'll head down there. Ben's just right off in the distance. So it's just darkness, a few bats. Not really much else there. So we're in our compound now, where we're gonna wait until we are ready for the iron ore train. They've got a swimming pool, a mural of the iron ore train, a table football, a couple of places to chill out in. It's quite a good idea really, it's just somewhere to relax before we get the train. It's about 1 o'clock now, we get the train. Maybe something around between 7 and 10 this evening, although we may run late and may get here as late as 7 o'clock the next morning. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long though. TV1. Or TK. Oh, actually got beds in and stuff, that's alright, isn't it? You got a little chill out zone this. God, if they got a multi-plug as well. Fucking hell, charge everything. Let's go.
I don't know what time of leave you, that's
class. We've got our carpets and our sleeping bags for the train. We just chill until it comes. Just listening to the England game now on my phone as we're getting ready for the train. So all dressed in black, ready to go. So it's about 8 o'clock now. The train is coming about 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. And then we're just outside the compound. Here you can't really see a great deal. Hopefully you can see me in this light. But we're basically about to get on the iron ore train in the night, which means we should catch sunrise in the morning, get some cool photos then. Here goes a 13-hour journey on the iron ore train across northern Mauritania. I can't wait, but I'm just a bit nervous now, excited to get on at the same time. I don't know if you can see, but the rails are there. And the train's going to come from this direction. And now you can see fuck all because it's gone dark again. But there's no rail station, just in the middle of nowhere.
I think the scarf and then goggles on top of that.
You excited, Ben? Nervous? How you feeling?
I am ready.
Let's go. Not long to go now. Here we go. You just got on.
Wait till Mohammed because they got.
Yeah, you know, train. We're moving very slowly now. And yeah, good luck, fellas. Woo! Good luck, guys! So, we're about 9 hours into this 14-hour train ride. And I don't know if you can see what's behind me, but the sun is about to rise here in the Sahara. If you ever do the iron ore train, make sure you wrap it warm and you get a sleeping bag. Absolutely. See the train there curving off to the right, going North Bend. So I kind of slept in the ball in this corner, used my rucksack as my pillow, and then I kind of wrapped myself around there. It was comfortable enough. I've slept quite a bit on here, maybe like 6 hours or something. So all in all, not bad, more comfy than I thought it would be. I got more sleep than I thought I would, so that's a plus. That's our group just to the left of my finger. And we've got a nice little carriage all to ourselves. Yeah, get heading up. Sunset coming up behind us, it looks incredible. And then around this way, you can see Ben and Ken there, and the rest of the train. Woo! And there you have it, the sunrise. A few more minutes, we should start getting warmer. It's unbelievable. What an experience. I mean, you can probably ride trains similar to this across the world. In the Sahara Desert on some iron ore. It's the only place, Mauritania. Incredible. Starting to heat up, starting to get a little warmer. And what a view that is. Check that out. The iron ore comes in chunks like this originally, and then it's broken down into this powder, and some of the carriages it's just big clumps like this. Some of the carriages it's powder, and the powder ones are meant to be more comfortable, so we've got a bit lucky with that today. The other part of our group's also got the powder kind, but yeah, this is just literally break it down, and as you can see it just turns into powder. 97! Less than 100 kilometres to go until we reach our destination. You can see where the magnets in the iPhones are. The iron ore attaches to it, that's crazy. Oh, look at that. Passing through a little town or village. Always a sign of a town or village is a mobile tower, so we know when to get signal. The first time I ever used a foreign SIM card has been here in Mauritania, and I'll definitely be doing it again because it's so easy and so cheap and much more convenient than relying on Wi-Fi. See how long the train is. This is my favourite bit, just standing here on top of the iron ore. Absolutely incredible. So Ben was just saying then that looks like the border in the distance. This is Mauritania, over there's Western Sahara, which is a region of Morocco as it currently stands. Looks like we're getting ready to get off. And we're down. Almost. Hey, we're off. God, the big carriages, aren't they? Time to take the headgear off. How do I look? My nose is so squashed, honestly. It's in this house now, in Nouadhibou, which is the second largest city here. And as you can see behind me, people can get breakfast, have showers here. And then we're going to head straight to the border. It's meant to be a long border to get through and then a long drive after that.
After getting a shower but not getting a great deal cleaner as the iron ore gets everywhere, we got in the car, crossed the border into Morocco or Western Sahara and began the drive north.
Well, welcome to Western Sahara. Our convoy, one of our convoys, just broken down en route to the hotel. This Western Sahara is like kind of not an independent region, but it's a region that's controlled and governed by Morocco. Come out all this way and look what's here. The Tropic of Cancer. How sick is that?
We eventually arrived in Dakhla, a nice seaside resort where we'd go out for tea and then fly home from in the morning. I'd had an incredible time in Mauritania and it was one of my most memorable trips to date. For those wondering, I booked the tour through a great company called Lupine Travel, who organised a brilliant trip and took care of us along the way. I'll link the exact tour we did in the description box below. I hope you've enjoyed this Mauritania series, getting a peek at one of the world's least visited and therefore most underrated countries. I'd be grateful if you could drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you've got any questions about visiting Mauritania, don't hesitate to DM me on Instagram, which is also linked in the description box below. As always, thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time.